Syria is Aram, and Aram is a son of Shem. The descendants of Aram founded the kingdom of Aram, which is commonly called Syria. The historical, biblical, and ancient Syria is located in Namibia Southwest Africa, in the Khomas Highland Region. The ancient Syria has been copied, forged, and hijacked to the Middle East. The ancient Syria was never in the Middle East. There is a thief among us. Listen and pay close attention as we take a brief look at Syria, which is Aram, the kingdom of Aram. Aram and Syria is covered up with a place named Windhoek.
This is it. This is the kingdom of Aram. Aram, he is one of the sons of Shem. And the word Aram is the name of the person Aram as well as the kingdom of Aram. Now Aram, it is covered up, hidden, concealed by the place name Windhoek. Windhoek is the capital of Namibia, and that is the location of Aram. Aram was never in the Middle East. It has always been located here in Namibia, in Southwest Africa, and Aram is located in the Khomas region. Now the word Aram, the Hebrew, which is really Efwed or Ivri, the Ivri word for Aram is this. Remove the letter A and remove this letter A, the R and the M. In Ivri, this is the Hebrew word or the Ivri word, which is properly pronounced Efwa. The Ivri word is the letter R and the letter M. And in Ivri, the R is Resh, and the M is M-E-M, Mem. That means these two letters, Resh and Mem, it means, Resh means high, head, and Mem or M, that means blood. Blood means line, lineage, and water. Many times it takes on the meaning of water. Now, water can be the literal water or a sea of people. Now, what is interesting in the Khomas Plateau, or the Khomas Highland, that is the region that Windhoek is in. But what is interesting about the words Khomas Highland, particularly the word Highland, the colonizers, the people who coined the phrase Highland, they have given us a clue to the history, the historicity of Aram, because Highland, that is the meaning of the letter R, Resh, and it is the meaning of the word RM that we call Aram, Highland. You see, Khomas Highland Plateau, that refers to the location of Windhoek that sits on a high plateau above its surrounding areas, and that is the exact characteristic and setting of the historical and ancient kingdom of Aram, and it is the literal meaning. Highland Plateau is the meaning of the letters R and M when put together, means high kingdom. And so this is the Aram kingdom, and we have a clue in the phrase and name Highland Plateau. This is in the Khomas region. Now another thing is this. Aram has been, this is a Greek word, Syria. Aram is often, throughout history, in a certain time period of history, has been referred to as Syria. And there is Assyria, which refers to Nineveh, and Syria, which refers to here, Aram. Now this is Aram. All of this, Aram was a huge kingdom. As we pan out, Aram is all of this here, and it extends all back here. All of this is Aram. Now Aram sits immediately west of Mount Hermon. Now let's pan out a little bit so you can see the entire mountain range of Mount Hermon, which is all of this up here, and it extends to all the way down here, Mount Hermon. And the capital of Aram is Damascus. And you can see the close proximity of Damascus to Aram. This is the kingdom of Aram, and Aram retains many of its historical ancient features and structures. There are many old borders and perimeters, such as this here. This is a feature, this is a structure, an ancient structure left somewhat intact with this old perimeter here, a gate, and some structure sitting there and here. And a lot of the old roads and many imprints and impressions left in the earth. This is Aram, the historical, the scriptural, the biblical, the ancient, authentic Aram that is called Syria, but it is masked, concealed, and hidden, covered up with the place name Windhoek. But this is Aram.